Hey, good morning, everybody. Another episode of Max Monday Mojo. Hey, this Monday, there's nobody on the other side, but we're going to talk about some real cool things. Just want to, really, what it came down to is a lot of people were asking me, Mac, what is your mojo? You have people on every week talking about their mojo and what keeps them going, but what is yours? So I thought this week be a good time to give you my mojo. So what we figured out for our team, what our mojo is going to be this year, is not just figuring out success on how many people we get into homes, but rather success of how many people we turn into successful homeowners. And what I mean by that is how many people after the fact do we look back on, they come back to us a year or 2 years later, they've gained all this equity in their home, and they've used that equity to expand their lives, whether that be buy more homes, invest in stocks, put their kids through school, whatever it may be. We want to focus on those things to get them there. So there's a lot of things that we're doing this year. We have launched the Art of Homeownership with Mack, and that is something we're going to be rolling out to all of our realtor partners and all of our clients that are out there so that they can all take advantage of some of the great services that are out there. So if you're listening to this today, this is about now taking our clients from the very beginning of the process of the journey through just getting the loan, which really to me that should be the easiest part, is getting the loan. And then after, we want to work with them for 30 years after, and still be able to show them all the benefits of home ownership and answer a lot of the questions that people have. I mean, some of the basic questions are, should I move to a smaller home? Should I refinance? Um, should I rent this place out? All these different things we're going to address through our Art of Home Ownership. So one of my favorite things with this platform that we're rolling out to our clients, and if you're a past client and you're watching this, you will be getting a call within the next couple of weeks to get you all set up on it. But what I really like about it is imagine having your own concierge service or your own personal assistant for your home. Somebody that reminds you of everything that needs to be done with your home, everything that's going on with your home, and ways to stop issues with your home. So we're gonna roll out that home concierge service because right now everybody's buying homes. The rates are still incredibly low, even though right now we're hearing that rates are going up. But even with rates going up, we still haven't even hit 3.5 yet. So if that's the case, it's still a great time to get in there, get involved in the real estate process, and take advantage of this art of home ownership. So I'm going to go back and talk to you a little bit about the concierge service. With the concierge service, some of the things that you are going to get. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but this isn't going to cost you anything because if you're working with me, I've already made the investment, partnered with House Happy to go ahead and do this service for you. So let me tell you a little bit about it so you know what to expect. What they're going to do is we're going to come out, we're going to do a 300-point inspection on everything in your house. And once we do that, we're going to know everything that's going on in your house, from square footage to how many windows you have, how many coffee makers you have, you know, if you have granite tops, everything there, paint colors, everything possible there is to know about your house. With a 300-point inspection, we're going to know all those things. Okay, well, I'm not going to know all those things. You're going to know all those things because it's going to be in a platform that you log into, and you'll be able to. It's basically like a Carfax for your house, which is phenomenal because when you think about it, if you were to buy a house and somebody was to present you with all the work that they've ever done on the house and all the receipts, not just saying, hey, yeah, I got the roof replaced, but they had receipts for it, presented that to you at the time you were going to buy the house, and you had another house that you were looking at that had no receipts, you tell me which one would you probably go with? The one that you knew that certain things were taken care of in that house. So for all of our clients, we're going to give you that. So if you're a client right now, and again, you're listening to it, be on the lookout. You can get a call from me in the next couple of weeks here. We can get you all set up. So this system you'll be able to log into is going to collect all the data, keep all the data for you, and you're going to earn reward points through it. And actually, I'm going to start you off with a $50 gift certificate. So if you get into your new house that you just bought and you decide, hey, it's something that you want to do, maybe it's gutter cleaning or whatever it is, a $50 gift certificate to use on me. So take advantage of that. So this is going to be your executive assistant for your house, and you will be able to use it for all the things you want to use it for. I'm not going to go too much more into that because there's two more things I want to talk to you about as we roll out this art of home ownership. Because again, this is about taking our clients not just from step A to B, which all that is getting you into the house, the loan. Okay. Now it's difficult right now finding a house, but the loan part should be very simple if you're working with knowledgeable people. So we'll get you there. But how do we take you to the next step? So here we go. So when you're getting ready to move, when you get that contract over, well, everybody wants to move and buy a house, but nobody really wants to move, right? Nobody really wants to move. We don't want to deal with transferring over our electricity, our cable, getting movers, get insurance, and all those different things. Well, guess what? We're going to do that. We have a platform now with our Art of Homeownership where you can go right into the platform. We'll do it all for you. Now, I don't know how many lenders out there or how many banks you've ever talked to that have been able to do anything like that, but this is where our mojo is coming from. We want to be very different from everybody else. We don't want to just, give you a loan. We are going to be your partners through this whole process. So you're going to be able to go in there, do all that stuff. One of the other things is for our clients who have homes already, and some of the people that aren't our clients that have homes and they just so happen to see something online, go ahead and give us a ring. Because guess what? Sometimes when you're trying to get your house ready to sell, and the realtor comes in there and goes, hey, if you want to get top dollar for this house, kitchen's a little bit old and dated, you might want to do something about that. And they tell you, well, nah, it'll probably cost you about 10, 20 grand to do that. You have tons of equity in your house, but we might not be able to, really get it all out unless this place shows well. Well, guess what? Guess what? We did it. We did it. We have now partnered with a team that does pre-sale financing. We'll actually go in, doesn't cost you anything. They'll go in, redo the house, use their money, not yours. You don't pay till after you sell the house. Guys, this right here is truly a game changer because majority of times we just don't do things because we don't have the cash flow right then and there. But now we're going to give you the cash flow. So I'm going to recap just 3 things. There's another 3 or 4 things I'm going to go over, but I'm not going to do it all today because I'm going to keep this one short. It's Monday. And I know everybody has things to do, but right now with this economy, this market, and the way it's moving and moving so fast, we want to give you all the tools to fully utilize it. Not just telling you we have 0 down programs and down. Okay, everybody's going to say that, but let's help you really get into this deal. So the pre-sales renovation, if you already own a home and you want to move, well, hey, we'll get you that money so that you can go ahead and fix up the house and get top dollar. Don't take less for your house just because you can't afford to do it with your own cash. You have all this money wrapped up in equity in your house. You've done a great job of paying your bills on time. You made a wise investment. Let's use it now and get you top dollar. Hey, and this, my friends, everything that I've talked to you about right now is just something we've been working on because we want to be the asset that is going to help you and be that game changer that we talk about. Like I say, our saying is sometimes you need more than a lender, you need a game changer. So these are things that I believe are going to be game changers in our industry as we move forward. Not to mention, we're going to stay with you on a monthly and yearly basis to give you your annual reviews, which are always great. But guess what? We're rolling out. We have monthly reviews. So you know exactly where you are every single month. And that's not me giving you a call, bugging you. I don't need to do that. I am going to give you the tools you need to be super successful. Now, you can always call me at any time, and I will be calling you here and there because we are set this year to be something different, something that people can utilize to really get to the next level. Because unfortunately, we don't do a great job of teaching the art of home ownership in schools or anything like that. So everybody go out there, have a great Monday. I know I went over a lot of stuff fast. If you watch this and you have questions, go ahead and put a comment in the link. I'll respond back to you because this is important. This is important for us. It's important for you. There are too many people right now sitting on the sideline because they don't feel they have the solution to get them to the other stage of the game. Well, we're going to come at you and we're going to give you that solution. And if I don't have it right off the bat, I'm going to find it. So, all right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for always pushing us forward. And thanks for allowing me to achieve my mojo, my why. And our why is to get you to the other side. All right, take it easy now. I'll see you soon.